welcome to the first ever Lingfield Springwatch. Spring has sprung at last and nature has started to burst into life. Here at Lingfield College, we've been working hard to increase biodiversity and protect wildlife.
We have a range of habitats in our grounds. In 2019, we installed a wildlife pond, which we named the Pond of Perseverance. We filled it with a variety of aquatic plants to attract a number of different species. We are hoping to create a wildflower meadow here to attract pollinators. We have an open grassland and an orchard full of fruit, trees, woodland, hedgerows and a variety of man-made habitats that are still used by some wildlife. We have teams all around the school grounds who will bring you the latest research and goings on from each habitat.
Early in the year, we made some nest boxes which we have put up around the school. We have put cameras in some of them. In our episode, we will follow the progress of nesting birds.
This is one of our robin boxes. They have an open front as robins prefer this. It could also be used by pied wagtails, and we have many of these around the school grounds.
Here is a great tip box. Different birds have different requirements. It is important to think about the size of the entrance hole. Great tips like the nest box to be 2 to 5 metres off the ground. This could also be nested by nuthatches or house sparrows. Here you can see the great tits have already started building. Last week we saw some eggs. Here is a blue tip box, which is a smaller hole of 25 millimetres. It could also be used by coal tits or house tree sparrows. Here you can see some footage from one of our nest box cams. It shows a blue tit checking out the box. You can see it does this strange movement where it almost belly flops with its wings. This is the bird's way of measuring the space to check that it is suitable for a nest. Luckily, she decided it was just right. And a few days later, she started to build her nest. We're looking forward to keeping you updated with the progress of her nest, and hopefully we will be able to bring you footage of eggs and chicks in the next episode. It is not all plain sailing for these birds once they have found a place to nest. They face numerous hazards on their journey to parenthood. We are amazed to see this footage of another blue tit invading this nest and fighting savagely with its owner in an attempt to steal its nest. Sadly, because the camera slightly cut out, we don't know if the blue tit we see now is the original blue tit or the invading one.
Each species of bird lays different size, shaped and coloured eggs. Alex Bolton in Year 3 drew these lovely pictures to show what different eggs of some key garden species look like. Great tip. Smooth, glossy white eggs with reddish purple spots. Size 14 to 18 millimeters. Weight 1.7 grams. Clutch size 7 to 15 eggs. Blue tit. Smooth, glossy white eggs with purple or reddish brown spots. Size 12 to 16 millimeters. Weight 1.1 grams. Clutch size 5 to 16 eggs. Robin. Smooth white or buff eggs with reddish brown spots. Size 15 to 20 millimeters. Weight 2.4 grams. Clutch size 4 to 5 eggs. Wood pigeon. Smooth glossy white eggs with no markings. Size 21 to 41 millimeters. Weight 18.9 grams. Clutch size 2 eggs.
We also placed trail cams around the school to find out what other wildlife is visiting our grounds. We were so excited to see this gorgeous fox who seems to visit on a regular basis. Here you can see him really enjoying the sunshine. A group of foxes is called a skulk or leash.
A male is called a dog fox, while a female is called a vixen. Foxes dig underground dens where they take care of their cubs and hide from predators. Unlike wolves, they hunt on their own rather than in packs. There are 6 kinds of deer in the UK: roe deer, red deer, fallow deer, muntjac deer, sika deer, and Chinese water deer. On the trail cam we saw a roe deer. We know it was a roe deer because it has a white rump with no tail and very small antlers. In Scotland, you are more likely to see a red deer, and these males have very large antlers. Fallow deer are recognised by their white spots. You probably won't find a Chinese water deer, as you could find them in Bedfordshire, Cambridgeshire, Norfolk and Suffolk.
We are here in the school orchard, and today we are looking at signs of spring. If you at home have spotted any signs of spring, we would like you to send us your photos or videos. We might be able to share them in our next episode. We have several apple trees, 1 or 2 plum trees, and a vast area of open space. Not only great for playing in, but fantastic for wildlife too. Here in the orchard, spring is alive, buds are appearing, daffodils and crocuses are blooming, and the birds are starting to think about pairing up and building nests. To make our orchard even better, we applied for a tree pack from the Tree Council. They sent us 5 fruit trees, which we planted earlier this year.
These are the trees we planted from the Tree Council. You can see the blossom has already started appearing. We had 2 quinces, 1 apple and 2 plum trees. Join us soon for the next video of Springwatch. Thank you for watching.